Hey guys, so today I will be filming a skincare, like not necessarily routine, but just my skincare go-to items. I will be filming like an actual routine at a later date, but today I do want to just show you guys the products that I use for my skincare. I don't really have bad skin. Well, at least I don't really consider my skin bad. I do have some like problem areas, but overall not bad skin. So I have like adopted a fairly new skincare product, or I'm sorry, skincare regimen that really has been working for me. It's clearing. My biggest problem is like dark spots and stuff. So I did want to come on today like fresh face, like completely everything, like so you can actually get a good look at my face. So I want you to like get a look again, like my cheeks, like these two areas were my problem areas. And as you can see, this side basically is clear, and then we're working on this side. It was way worse. I wish I had before pictures to actually show you guys, but I'm just going to show you the products that I use, like kind of sort of in the order that I use them. Again, it's not a routine, but I am going to show you in the order I use them, just so you get an idea. So I'm going to start off with like the only tool, I guess you can say, sort of, that I use when I'm using my skincare product, and it's this little thingy. And I'm not really sure like what it's called. It's just basically like, it's kind of sort of like a Clarisonic without a brush. It's like all silicone, if you can see, like, and it's like different sized ones. And I just kind of like use my face I use my face wash, and then I just kind of like, it like vibrates. I don't know if you can hear that. I just kind of like, you know, like all of my face with my face wash. And then for face washes, I have two that I use a lot. Like they are basically, I'm going to show you them in the order in which I like them and or use them. So the first one, and the one I use the most, is the Cetaphil Gentle Foaming Cleanser, and it just looks like this, and it's for all skin types. I don't really know, I'm not really sure what kind of skin I have, I'm gonna be honest. I would say it's combination, but it's like never combination at the same time, so that's why I never say it's, sorry, let me explain. So when I think combination, I think that of like, oh, certain areas of your face is dry, certain areas of your face is oily. That's not necessarily the case for me. Some days my face is oily and some days my face is dry. Some days it's just normal. So I don't really consider myself having combination skin because it's never two things at once. It just depends on the day, basically. So I love this one because it's for all skin types, and the fact that it's foam really works. And this, like everything in this that I'm going to show you guys, basically is drugstore, with the exception of maybe like one or two things, but it's still fairly inexpensive or drugstore-ish priced. If I can find the prices for all of these things, I will put it on the screen. But again, all this stuff like can be easily found at your drugstore, Walmart, like Rite Aid, CVS, anything like that. I think I got all these products from Walmart. And the things that I didn't get from Walmart, I will let you guys know. But that is my favorite face cleaner. The second one is this Clean and Clear Lemon Gel Cleanser, and I really love to use this one when I've been wearing makeup because it says on here it's like cuts through oil and dissolves dirt, and it really does. Like it gets my face so clean after having on makeup. I love this product, like love it. And I really love like lemon scented things, so this one works really well for me. And again, this one is from Walmart as well. They have like a whole lemon line, like a line of like face products, but for me, I'm not a line type of girl. I just kind of like dibble and dabble in like products that work for me. The next cleanser I have is a Biore, and it's a warming anti-blackhead cleanser, and this is the one that I don't use as much. This one is more like when my skin really is going through it, if my pores are really clogged, If I've been wearing makeup a lot, I kind of like use this probably like the end of the week or something, and like just really get all of the gunk and stuff out of my face. So yeah, and this one is kind of weird because it's warming, and that kind of, I don't know how I feel about that, but it works. So those are the cleaners, like cleansers that I really love and go to. And usually after I do my cleanser, I will go in with my moisturizers. And the two moisturizing options I have. The first one is an Olay Total Effects, and it's the Whip, and it just looks like this, guys. Now, this is expensive. This stuff is expensive. I think it's like 20 bucks, which it's not really that expensive when you think about it because it's a skincare product, but for it to be drugstore, it's pretty expensive for a drugstore product, I must admit. But I love the consistency, I love the smell, and I really try my best lately, like because we are in the transition, like the transition of seasons. I do like to have a sunscreen on my face just because it works really well for my skin, and I always try my best to have some kind of sunscreen or like UV protection. And if I want to go for a lighter moisturizer or something like that, I use this one, and it's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream, and it says it's for extra dry skin, but it's really light. So if I'm gonna be honest, I definitely feel like even if I use this one, I go in with an additional oil, which I will show you guys later on or in a second, or I like pair these two. So it just depends, but I love both of these. And then after I do that, I actually went out of order, but those are the moisturizers I like. Next, I'm going to show you guys toners, but in my actual routine, I do my toners before I do my moisturizers. So, my all-time favorite toner is basically just witch hazel. That's the toner that I use, and I really like this brand. But again, it doesn't really matter in my personal opinion which brand of witch hazel you use, mostly because all witch hazel is the same. I was recommended that one. My friend got a facial, and the lady who did her facial recommended this one specifically, so I thought I would give it a try. So yeah, that's why I have that brand. But in the past, I've used like the Walmart like Equate brand, or like the Thayer's, or any other like witch hazel. It doesn't really matter. Witch hazel is witch hazel. The other thing that I use as a toner is this lemon juice toner, and it's by Clean and Clear, and it's like a part of that line from the cleanser I showed you guys, like the gel cleanser. Whenever I use the cleanser, I use this toner with it. I pair those two together. But if I'm not using that cleanser, I don't use that toner. So pretty much on a day-to-day, I use the Dickinson's Witch Hazel, or any witch hazel. But if I am using the lemon, like Clean Clear lemon gel cleanser, then I do use that toner. And then lastly, I use oils. So the first one is this Aveeno Positively Radiant Max Glow Infusion Drops, and it just looks like this. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this product is a little bit expensive as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. It's like weird, but it I really love like these kind of applicators. So like the little the droplet things, I'm not sure, like these I love, like this. And I like, usually I use about this much on my face, but this is one of my favorites. My all-time favorite is the Teeny Glow oil, and my friend recommended the Repair one. One of my friends recommended the Repair one, or uses the Repair one, and I used that for a little while, but then my skin kind of got out of the repair phase, and so I used that one up, and I was like, it worked. I liked it. but now I switched to the glow one, and I got this one recently. The repair one works really good, so this one has been working pretty good as well. So that's that. And then lastly, I use this Aveeno Positively Radiant Max Glow. It's a serum and primer. So if I have to, like, just so happen to, I usually don't I usually, like, if I know I'm gonna do makeup the next day, I do my face, like my skincare routine the night before. Personally, because I don't really have a problem skin per se, I don't wash my face or do this whole routine day and night. If I'm going to wear makeup the next day, I try my best to do it at night, because a lot of I found that my makeup, like, sticks to my skin better sometimes without the oils, but my skin isn't really used to not having the oils if I'm using other products, so it's weird. So usually if I am going to do my makeup the next day, I'll do my skincare routine at night. Otherwise, if I'm just gonna do like fresh face, like today, I'm just gonna do my skincare routine that morning when I wake up, so my face looks really clean and really fresh, and it looks like I have like new skin, and I really love that look. But if I do happen to do my, like, if I like sleep on my makeup or something, which I normally try my best not to do, but if I do make a mistake, or like if I'm like lit or something and I sleep on my makeup, I usually don't do the oils. Instead, I use this this serum, and it's like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, it's like 2 parts, so you just like have to shake it up, and then it like combines, and then like it separates once it settles again. But yeah, it's a serum and primer, and it helps. It's a little bit better than the oils with helping my makeup stay. So I can like use that instead of the oils, and then pair that with my primer, and I use the Smashbox like Photo Ready or something, like the purple tube primer. But I want to like get the Becca one for days that I do have to like clean my face, and I want to pair it with the oils. So I want to get the Becca primer because I've heard it's really drying, and like it like literally sucks up all the oils in your face. So I want to try that. But yeah, that's basically all I use on a daily. And again, like I said, I either do it day or night. It would just depend like what my plans are for the next day. But yeah, all these products, it's really simple. They work for me really well. Personally, like I said, I wanted to come on here fresh face to show you guys what what my skin has been looking like, and like how it's been like doing for my skin. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned in the video, just don't hesitate to leave in the comments below. Anything that I can find with like buyable links, I will definitely try my best to link it in the description. Again, all these products are basically easy to find. I literally probably got everything in this haul from Walmart, or could get everything in this haul from Walmart, with the exception of the teeny oil, which is this one. I didn't get this one from Walmart. They sell the repair one in Ulta. I know they sell the brand Ulta. I got the repair one in Ulta. I haven't seen the glow one, but we don't have a full Ulta where I'm from. So if you have like the full store, you may be able to find like the different ones, because I think they have the repair, the glow, and it's another one. I can't remember, maybe like something like anti-aging or something. But they have like different oils with like different things in them. Like the glow one has rose and cinnamon, so like you can see that has like cinnamon sticks and rose petals in it. I can't remember what the repair one had in it. Yeah, can't remember. But really recommend those oils and stuff. But my friend bought me this one, but I saw it on Amazon, Ulta, like online, even if your store doesn't sell it. And I'm pretty sure like other places carry it as well, but everything else is completely drugstore. You can find it, should be like super easy. But yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to leave them down below in the comments. I really hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you have not followed me on social media, do that as well. I will have those like all of my social media handles linked below. And also don't forget to check out my website and my blog. So yes, it's been nice talking to you guys. Have a wonderful day. Well, it's not here, but have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye guys.